Good afternoon and welcome to this webinar about Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. This is QBS's 6-weekly update on Microsoft Dynamics Business Central, and my name is Sanoma, and before I joined QBS I worked for different NAV partners for the last 15 years. So what's unique about Dynamics 365 in general is that now for the first time we can serve the three basic axes that are main pillars that are important within any end customer: the people, the customer, and the products. So as people, we are familiar with the product sides of any end business. We can serve their customers with a CRM platform, and we can now help them also manage their people with the addition of Microsoft 365 talent. So here I've positioned the different apps for the different areas. And with that, you can see that for the first time in history, we as a Microsoft partner are able to serve all those areas of any end customer that we feel comfortable with. But what of course is always the challenge is that within these big apps, there are smaller or different requirements. So for instance, a end customer would like to have a app that shows both information about the sickness and the qualifications of any person, but also he wants to see the billable hours that a person has put into the system. And if we want to combine those two things, we need information both from a ERP system as from the talent application. So the areas in between, those we serve with products like Microsoft Flow, Power BI, and Power Apps. And with those three products, we can make the last mile to the requirements of any end user. So I would strongly advise you that any Microsoft partner currently active on Dynamics NAV or AX or Business Central or Finance and Operations or any ERP product, you should really take a look at these applications and make sure that they find their way into your product portfolio and into your commercial approach. If we take a look a little bit into Dynamics 365 Business Central, we can see that all areas have a basic coverage within the solution. So we have some talent capabilities or HR capabilities named on the screen. We have some service and we have some sales capabilities. And for some customers, or actually for quite a large group of customers in the mid-market, that would be enough. If at one point customers feel that they need more, we can add extra apps or extra products like 365 marketing or 365 sales to that installation of our end user, and by that extending functionality. Of course, there are also customers that need less functionality, and in that area we could use Office 365 Business Center. The names are a little bit, so it's clear. And I know we've talked about Office 365 Business Center in the past. I think it's still good to reiterate on that message. So I'm just going to show you a short video about the Office 365 Business Center capabilities.
Use Microsoft Business Center from Office 365 to grow and manage your business. With Microsoft Business, you can send invoices to customers, schedule appointments, publish your business profile online, and send out email campaigns to your customers. Before you start, make sure to complete your business profile and import your contacts from Google, QuickBooks, or any CSV file. The first app in the Business Center is Microsoft Invoicing. With the Invoicing app, you can send a new invoice or a new estimate to a customer and view your previously sent invoices and estimates. Next up is Microsoft Bookings. With Microsoft Booking, you can publish your calendar online to allow customers to schedule meetings with your staff. Microsoft Listings helps you connect your business to Facebook, Google, Bing, and Yelp. Connecting your business will make it easier for customers to find your business online and will allow you to interact with them when they like or review your business profile. Microsoft Connections allows you to manage your mailing list and send out email campaigns to your customers. For example, you can send a referral request, announcement, or newsletter. In the Mobile Apps tab, you can download the Microsoft Business apps for your iPhone, iPad, or Android devices. For more information about Microsoft Business from Office 365, check out aka.ms/Business Center.
So I've put the descriptions of Microsoft Business Center also on this slide for future reading, and I also published the URL of this video. At the moment, these products are only available in UK, US, and Canada. So any partner active in the UK at this point in time, I would really urge to take a look at this. Because what this makes possible is that over time you can grow with your customer. So for instance, if we look at IT complexity that grows from small to big and the organization grows from small to large, the IT complexity will change. And with that, new requirements for new products will emerge. And now we can say, well, we can start by selling them hardware with Office 365 and Business Center. And later on, if the organization grows, the IT complexity becomes bigger, we can add Microsoft CRM, NAV, ERP, talent over time. So it's really your choice as a partner where on this line you want to pick up your customers. Of course, that also means that the amount of products that you have outstanding with your customers will grow, and that will require you to think about the different approaches that you will have per product. So, for instance, for your own IP or products that you sell on a day-to-day basis, you might do everything. So you do like third line support, you do elevator pitches, demos. But for ISV solutions or for Microsoft Talent or for Microsoft Marketing, you could work together with another partner or have an ISV, if it's an ISV product, do the third line support. So this is something of a invitation to you to think about the complete product portfolio that you are selling as a partner and the different approaches that you can take there. Over the last few weeks, we received quite a few questions on Business Central. So I just wanted to highlight a few of them. On our QBS partner network, we have a group called Product and Licensing Information. And if you have a question about Business Central, this will be a good starting point to search. So for instance, we've described the difference between Business Central team members versus team members for enterprise. We've put there the licensing guides. So this is a good starting point for any question that you have on product and licensing. And also, if you are building an app, then we have, of course, different number ranges where Microsoft started to give out 70 million of the 70 million range. If you now want to build an extension that runs both on App Source and available on premise, you should get a 1 to 60 million number range. And more information on that you can find via this link. Also, Microsoft has published quite a few Dynamics 365 Business Central questions, no, not trainings. Some of them are actually, they require you to pay for that. But with this promo code on the slide, you get a discount and then the rate drops to $299 US. We have some announcements or trainings that we're doing. We're doing a product pricing and packaging training on the 14th and 15th of June in Denmark, and on the 12th of June in Holland. We have a roundtable the first week of July in UK, and we're going to offer Power Suite trainings that will cover the Flow and Power Apps products, and those will be announced soon as well. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this webinar, and please reach out to us if you have any questions in the future. Thank you.